What's up, you blue hedgehog fast running mother truckers? Rated PG-13. That's right. Welcome back to the MindMesh movie talk. I am Chayton, and I'm joined by my good friend Mo. Oh. And welcome to the first ever social distancing movie talk.
It's the remote movie talk.
We're gonna see if this works. Lo and behold, I am sure you're going to hear some great jokes such as, "Oh man, you're ahead of me. I didn't get to see that yet because you're like 3 frames ahead," or I don't know. We're gonna see how this works. We don't know if this is gonna work well. We're just here to try.
Yeah.
And that's all that matters, is we're trying to see what happens when we watch Sonic the Hedgehog, the movie. That's all I got. I don't
I don't have anything else to add.
Yeah, I mean Sonic is a big fan of Mo, and Mo is a big fan of Sonic. They talk a lot. I think he's just a little crazy, but we won't, we won't dwell on this.
What are you talking about? No,
we won't dwell.
He's sitting right beside me right now. He's watching his own movie. He's really proud of it.
He would do that. Sonic would do that. But anyway, Sonic the Hedgehog is available on most digital platforms for rent or to be purchased. I don't believe it's on any like streaming services yet. So you this one is a rental. You got to rent it to watch it type deal. But as you do, we have done several of those in the past. But yeah, to sync this movie commentary track up with the movie itself, what you're going to do is press pause when I say the pause and press play as soon as the Paramount, a Viacom company, I think it's either Viacom or Viacom CBS or Viacom. It's a Viacom company. But as soon as the Paramount Mountain with all the Sonic rings around it disappears, it's really fast. It doesn't fade. It just cuts to black. It's 21 seconds in. Just be prepared to hit play on this movie commentary track as soon as the Paramount, a Viacom company, pictures or whatever, as soon as it cuts to black, you're going to hit play on this movie commentary track. But for now, press pause. Oh boy. Oh boy. Second take wonder. That's what I like to say.
What are you talking about? This is first try. We always get things first try.
Yeah. First try. This remote setup, Sega. I'm sorry. No, I was late. Don't think that I'm behind you. Original film. Beautiful. Wow, those are really grainy texture. It was like they tried to rip off the Marvel logo, but they were like, we got to make it different. Let's make the white text blue.
They were ripping off Spidey.
Oh, yeah, true. Well, is that... No, because Spider-Man's still red on white, typically.
Really? He's...
Or red on black.
Yeah, it's red on navy, I guess.
Whatever. Record scratch, freeze frame. Bro, I understand we were only like a minute in, but yeah, I'm going to rehash the same jokes as the last attempt. I will say, I want the original design of Sonic. I want them to release the movie with the original design, but I'm glad that they did this one. Yeah, no, for sure. So I was going to ask you as Sega Sammy group. Wait, Sammy the Sonic Kid?
No, I thought that same thing, but I don't think it is.
Okay, so since you're the Sonic nerd here, can you tell me if this is canonical? Like, is this?
I think it is.
Is this lore accurate?
I think for the most part, I think it is because
so was
like in Sonic X, he's from a different world, and then
I'm not really saying if he's from a different world. I'm more asking
about the owl.
Does he have a mom named? Is his mom an owl?
Oh, I have no idea. That I've never seen before.
Also, I love how Knuckles are just like a Native American tribe.
I mean, it's kind of like that in there was a bit of it in Sonic Adventure 1 with Tikal.
Yeah.
She was like the one that would protect the Master Emerald, and then she had Knuckles do it. So it kind of makes sense.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's whatever. I've only ever played the Game Boy Sonic games, and those don't really have very coherent stories.
Yeah, I mean, you
se.
also played Generations.
I quit Generations.
True, but you played it.
I did play Adventure 2, but not gonna lie.
You got real bored of that.
Well, no, it wasn't even that. It was that all I did in that was play Chow Garden. I didn't.
Okay, yeah.
I didn't play the game. I just wanted the best Chow. I literally only played levels so I could get the animals, so I could get them to the Chows to give them like those features.
Yeah, that was a real fun part of the game. I'm not gonna lie.
Bro, why is fucking baby Sonic thick? That's what I want to fucking know. Why is baby Sonic thick?
Bro, come on.
Lord, look. Well, look. Okay, all I'm gonna say.
We don't get to see him no more.
We don't get to see him no more. Sonic was cut from the film. They didn't have the budget.
Also, the irony of Green Hills is where he lives. I freaking love it so much.
No, they were very, very smart about location names and stuff in this film.
Mm-hmm.
They were very, very clever.
But then again, wait, why San Francisco then for later?
I can't answer that question. I'm more talking about transforming the area names into like, oh, yeah, Green Hills would be a small town that only has 2 cops. And yeah, that's it. I just think it's smart that they transform Green Hill Zone to a small town because, you say Green Hills and you're like, yeah, that literally, it could even be a subdivision if you really thought about it.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it is also a borough in Nashville.
Oh, shit, it is. Well, damn. Maybe that's why. Oh, hello. Peekaboo,
Whoa.
I saw you.
296. I wonder if there's some significance to the number 296.
Who knows? I was watching, I did a movie talks on Ghost Rider recently. Check us out on Spotify. And they did the same exact gag where he zoomed past the cop with a radar detector. And I was like, I wonder if he's faster than Sonic. And it was on like 168 miles an hour or something like that. And I was like, you're too slow. Also, can I just say I love the fact that this actor, I forget his name. I constantly forget his name.
James Marsden.
Yeah, he went from being Cyclops to being the secondary of animated animal movies.
Yeah, because there was this,
and then Hop
there's this,
or whatever.
Hop. Wasn't he also in Yogi Bear?
Was he
someone
in
else?
Yogi Bear?
Hang on, I got it.
Shit.
Give me a second.
No, the guy who plays Reverse Flash was the park ranger in Yogi Bear.
Oh my gosh, you're right. Tom Cavanaugh.
Man, that makes me want to watch fucking Yogi Bear. Maybe I'll do all these like random ass cartoon to live action movies.
You should totally do
or video game to cartoons.
You should do
yeah.
I freaking love this so much.
Dude,
you should do Woody Woodpecker.
Oh shit. That is on Netflix. Oh
Yep.
god. That would be a good one.
He dropped the poor guy.
Bro, which Ninja Turtle is that? Because they cross over. This is like, look, he just gave that dude like the ultimate adrenaline rush. Now he's gonna mutate into a mutant. Which turtle is he?
He's Leo Angelo.
He's Leo Angelo. Wait. Also,
I do love that they used Rocket Man for this.
Yeah, no. This movie does have good style.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
It's got the style that I thought the movie should have had.
Yeah.
And I'm glad that they greenlit a sequel. Oh,
True.
look at the Sonic the Hedgehog logo on his headband. I mean, I know I said that 5 seconds too late, but it's okay. Don't worry. Here's the thing about movie talks is that you make a joke and usually it comes out a little too late and then it has no meaning because of the reference you made. That's just how it goes. It's funny. Even after playing all the Sonic games, I never thought of the rings as teleportation devices, even though it literally happens in the games.
Does it actually?
Yeah, no.
I don't
Because
remember.
in Sonic Mania and like all the Game Boy games, whenever you'd find those giant swirling secret rings that would transport you into a bonus stage.
I guess, yeah. I'd never really played too many of the 2D ones, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh wow,
I was more of the 3D
We got
ones.
a 2D Sonic fan and a 3D Sonic fan. The worlds collide to the ultimate Sonic fan called Sammy the Sonic Kid.
Oh gosh, no.
Now that's an internet meme everyone should know.
Also, best name of like any character in any movie, Donut Lord.
Bro, I would love to be called Donut Lord.
They put Sonic in it too.
Bro, I like to call this old man Fish.
Oh my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh. That is perfect.
Straight up. Because I feel like he would go insane in the woods trying to capture a creature like this.
Yep.
Jesus.
I will say the comedy in this movie is
It's good.
really good.
Good old Ben Schwartz brings it.
Mm-hmm. And of course, how can you not love Keanu?
How can you not love Keanu? That's exactly right. Can't wait to watch the new Bill and Ted.
That and Matrix 4.
True, but Bill and Ted's already shot, and
True.
Matrix 4, who knows what part of production they were in before the shutdown.
Also, is it going to still be the Wachowskis that are directing it?
Yeah, the Wachowskis coming back.
Good. Also, I love how he was also acting his own therapist.
Oh, look, man, that's how people that have loneliness deal with themselves. They talk to themselves. It's just he's so fast he can literally talk to himself.
Yeah.
Bro, I've always wanted a pet raccoon. I'm just
Same.
gonna say this. I don't know why, but I've also always wanted a pet fox. I have this weird affinity to want to keep all the woodland creatures.
Aren't they? Isn't it legal in Tennessee?
I think under certain licenses, yes. You know what I wish that this movie really played into?
What?
That good old Dr. Robotnik, or as us true Sonic connoisseurs like to call him, Dr. Eggman. I really
love
wish that
you went reverse from the normal. It's so good.
What I wish that this movie played more off of is that in the original Sonic games, the plot was that Dr. Eggman took all the woodland creatures, transformed them into robots, and then made them his slaves. I wish that they really played into that for this movie.
I mean, seriously, because
I
that
want-
would have been a really good plot line, and I don't like that Robotnik
okay.
works for the government.
Okay, well, hopefully, like we're not saying spoilers or anything. Maybe in the sequel, due to his I mean, Jim, well, not even location. Jim Carrey's a bit of a nut in this film, as Jim
Yeah.
Carrey likes to be. I think just due to his overall his mental aptitude and mental state combined, maybe he'll make robotic animals made from real animals. Maybe we'll get Rocket the Raccoon in the second film. Maybe that's that's the route they'll go. That's what Shadow the Hedgehog's going to be. It's just going to be a hedgehog that's been amalgamated into Sonic shape.
Oh gosh, I don't even want to think of that.
Think of all like the tendons and pistons fucking stretched
Stop
across
it
like
right now.
It's fucking like the new 52 Joker where he cuts off his face but then decides to wear it. It's like that, but with a hedgehog on a metal face. It's Freddy Fazbear's. That's what I'm trying to get at. It's Freddy Fazbear's.
You know, we need a Chuck E. Cheese but Sonic.
Yeah, but Sonic. Wasn't there supposed to be a Five Nights at Freddy's movie?
I think there still will be.
Is it still being worked on? I thought they were like, maybe not.
Hang on, I'm gonna. Wow.
Guys, we're missing
First thing that
important
pops
plot
up.
elements where he got accepted to be a San Francisco police department.
A San
Oops.
Francisco.
Look, man, I said, wait, Wachowski. We were just talking about the Wachowski brothers, right? That's weird.
Okay, interesting. As of 2017, it says that the movie was canceled, but
Well, the Five Nights at Freddy's trend has I'm not gonna say died, but has definitely diminished over time.
Yeah, I mean, they are still working on, like, they've still got a lot of books going on, though.
Yeah, but that also happened to like Minecraft at the end of its lifespan before it got revitalized somehow.
True.
Like Minecraft has definitely come back swinging recently.
Apparently, Blumhouse was the one that was gonna be working on the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
That's not surprising. Blumhouse does all the good B horror movies nowadays.
Yeah.
They tackle that shit like bread and butter.
Apparently, there was an update as of like late March this year, but it's a video, so I can't really watch it.
Whoa. Bro. Who would have thought Sonic would be a fan of the most boring sport? Hot take. Uh-oh.
I mean, that's a hot take that both of us agree on.
Like, even soccer or football is more exciting.
Also, I love, like, Ben Schwartz just works so well for this role.
I swear they just threw Ben Schwartz into a fucking audio room and said, you know what? Just say stuff.
Mm-hmm. Pretty much.
They're like, you're Sonic, you're on a baseball field, and you're running so fast that you're every position. Say stuff.
Just the fact that, like, I wouldn't be surprised if he was like, yeah, I'm going to write all of Sonic's lines for this movie.
I mean, I'm sure most of this was ad-lib to the point where it was like basically him just doing his own thing. Heyo, bye-bye.
I love this.
He don't got no home. The fucking tongue out and everything.
It confuses me as to how he did this, but at the same time, I don't care. It's just too good.
You want to know what I want to see? I want to see a death battle between Sonic and Flash. That's what I want to see.
Oh my gosh, the quips would be legendary.
The quips would truly be a thing to behold. But I don't know. I want to know who's faster.
I don't think Flash.
Yeah, I don't think Sonic has ever run so fast that he's broken the time-space continuum, but he has run fast enough or he's entered the Speed Force.
Yeah.
Case in point.
I mean, the Flash also has run, like, with it, like, so fast, he's gone, like, what was it? I can't remember how long, how far it was, but, like, it was in femtoseconds, which is, like, insanely fast. Like, a femtosecond is 1/4,000,000th of a second.
Bro, look, I'm not trying to get into the scientific nitty-gritty here, man. I'm just trying to relax and watch this blue hedgehog black out a city, okay? That's all I'm saying. What was I going to say? I was going to say something about Sonic. Oh, yeah. Does Sonic typically have electricity powers?
I don't think so.
Okay. Because I know,
I think they took that from the Flash.
Yeah, okay. Because, like, he does always have, like, in the games, he always has, like, that kind of aura behind him when he's, like, attacking stuff. But they've never given it, like, an elemental kind of feel to it. It's always just been like, oh, that's just, like, his speed lines. I don't know. Whenever I think Sonic and I think running fast, I honestly, I don't think of him having, like, lightning behind him. I actually think of it being wind powers.
I think it kind of makes sense with lightning because he's, like, he is a furry dude.
And he's blue.
I wasn't going to go there, but sure.
Lightning's blue. You know?
I was just going to go with friction.
Whatever, man. I don't care. You can get wind burn. You can get friction burns from wind, technically. Fucking, why is he a government official in every single movie that he's ever in?
I don't know.
Actually, why are all these old white men always government? Oh, wait.
Also, every single. Well, we got
diversity. We got the one bit of diversity. I mean,
well, we have one woman.
We got one woman,
black man.
Yeah,
2 women, I guess.
No, well, looky there. You know what? Government's fixed. Send it home,
Also,
guys.
like
Back it up.
every government official that is an old white man has some hefty jowls.
Always, dude. They just talk so much. It just like droops their cheeks down after a time.
I guess.
Look, all I'm going to say is that if my old man actor don't got jowls, I don't want him.
I wonder when Robotnik will have jowls.
If Jim Carrey ever gets jowls.
Oh gosh,
Look,
his facial expressions will be even better than before.
Yeah, no, straight up. It'll just be like he'll do something wacky and his face takes like 5 seconds to catch up to his mouth.
Yeah, I mean, like, the fact that the man can stretch his face like he does.
It's weird. It's fucking wacky. Wacky.
The man is crazy.
They call him Jim the Whack Carrey.
I don't think so, but
That's not true.
I'll let you have that one.
Do you think those stairs were CG?
Nah.
Oh, man. Bro, look at them blue Converse that he's rocking. What are those? What the fuck are those shoes? They look like Converse,
shoes
but
until you pointed them out.
Yeah, but they're like, oh man, they got some. He's wearing robo boots. Bro, next time I get a haircut, I'm gonna show up with the photo of Jim Carrey in this movie and be like, give me the carry.
Give me the carry.
Give me the carry.
Oh gosh. This man.
What if you ever met someone that acted like that? Where like to prove their point, they straight up went robo and like fucking pulled themselves away from the conversation to fucking break the fourth wall, look at the camera, and be like, "Yo, what's up? I'm gonna explain why this person's wrong, so I can get back to the situation." Do you not remember
early high school band kids?
I wasn't in band in high school.
Oh no, I wasn't either. I just knew people that were.
I mean, the people I knew in band in high school were normal as a high schooler can be. No one in high school is normal. Let's just set the record straight there. No one is normal in high school. They're finding themselves, you know? They're finding out their kinks. I mean, wait until marriage. Or whatever. Look, man, I was trying to make a funny joke. I'm sorry. Okay, let's Jim Carrey do the talking with these. You know what's funny is that the worst CGI in this film is actually his robots.
Yeah. Also, hasn't been like the past 2 years been the 2 years of the drones?
What?
Like every movie that comes out that's kind of like a big blockbuster has something to do with drones.
I mean, I haven't noticed that, mainly because I feel like drones have been in science fiction work since like the beginning of time.
I mean, true. It's just like these.
I think what you're saying is that there's been a lot more sci-fi movies coming out.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I will say I do like the little subtle detail they added where like all the like engine spurts that help stabilize cause the like little humidity, like wave warp shit coming off of them. That's pretty fun.
That is nice.
It's a nice touch. It's scientifically accurate.
Also, like, I kind of wish that they got rid of Robotnik's like human companion dude here.
Yeah, we're the robots.
Yeah, I want the other two.
We're the two little. Wasn't that only in the Sonic cartoon though?
Maybe.
Well, no, in Sonic X he had two robots. All I remember is that in the Sonic cartoon it was actually like a chicken and something else. I don't remember. But in Sonic X it was like it was literally like Portal 2. It was Peabody and Atlas or whatever. Was it Atlas? What was the other robot? Peabody and Atlas? Okay. Yeah, it was there was like those two shapes, you know, elongated oval and then circle. In Sonic X, he had two robots that were like that, but then in the cartoon, it was like a chicken and something else, but I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to find them now.
But yeah, look, all I'm saying is that, I think what we're trying to reach here is Sega, Paramount, whoever is listening to this, trying to decide if they're going to give us a copyright strike. Just hear us out. Sonic 2, Electric Boogaloo, good name. I understand why you picked it. Give us robotic animals.
So it was a like a lanky robot, and then the other one wasn't even like an animal. It was just kind of like a tank dude with drill hands.
Oh yeah, and he's got the fucking drill nose.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. Yeah. Bro, you can't forget your fucking Texas gallon hat. Kenny, our friend, is gonna go mad.
See, I don't understand why he doesn't just use the rings here anyway.
I think he's just worried about them finding it and then going through the rings after him, because they do have like a cooldown-esque effect.
Yeah, but it was like, it was not that long, I don't think.
Right? It was like 15 seconds.
Also, can we talk about how he's such a fanboy of like moving to San Francisco? He already got his own.
Yeah, he's already got fucking. That's all his wardrobe is. What you don't know is that actually all of his wardrobe was already San Francisco stuff, because it's been his lifelong dream that he the only way around it, he's wearing this police uniform everywhere in town, so no one knows about it.
Also,
what's up?
The freaking Olive Garden thing.
Dude,
I never understood why.
Let's not talk about movie sponsorships. Most movies get most of their money from the phones that are being used. This movie decided to go the food route, but they didn't get a sponsorship from, I don't know, what's the word? It starts with an S, ends with oh yeah, they didn't pair up with Sonic. For, their world famous chili cheese dogs.
Yeah.
Instead, they decided unlimited breadsticks.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, well, unlimited breadsticks and apartment hunting on Zillow.
Yeah, there was that too.
Look at the weird ass sponsorships. That's like in fucking Pirates of the Caribbean. They just pull up to a Ruby Tuesdays.
Yeah.
Fucking, would you like the salad bar? What would you like to drink? A barrel of grog. That's what. Also, I like how the rings work on the whole Ghostbusters ideology of whatever you think becomes reality type deal.
Yep.
I don't know if that's Ghostbusters. That's just the first thing that popped in my mind since I watched that recently. But yeah, no, I like how it's image based. You teleport based off what you think. Yeah, see, it's a solid like 15 seconds. So many things can happen in 15 seconds.
Yeah, I guess so.
Honey, I got a new pet.
Oh,
if I was a cop, the first thing I would do if I found a unique animal is to not instantly call animal control and put it in a kennel on top of my dining room table.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, personally. Maybe
Also,
that's just me.
The fact that he chose a spatula to poke him with, of all things.
Bro, sometimes you just got to flip that meat, man. Bro, he didn't even lock the cage. Straight up, I was like, this is going to be safe.
Oh, yeah, it's fine. Jeez.
When's the probing going to happen?
He kind of has it.
That's a deleted scene when they still had Alien Sonic in the cut.
I mean, he technically is an alien.
I mean, yeah, but did you see the original design? That's
True.
the kind of Sonic that would probe you.
True. Where are the mushrooms?
Where are the mushrooms at?
That's a great thing to say when you're just waking up from being tranquilized. Drugs.
Bro, the best part about waking up is a little bit of mushroom in your cup.
Also, I may or may not have had a problem where I'm now a few seconds ahead. I'm not really sure.
Bro, who knows? We're just
behind. I don't know.
We're just riding the wave, man. This is what these digital movie talks are all about. They're for the mass panic that happens whenever something fucks up.
Oh, exactly.
That's how we're built in. Hopefully, over time, we'll figure out if you're ahead or behind. You can pause or fast. Who knows? We'll figure it out.
I mean,
who knows?
because
just ride the wave of insanity that is. You have no clue what I'm talking about. No clue what you're talking about. We're just here to make funny. Ha 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 ha! Sonic died.
Exactly. So Okay, yeah. I just had. I think I'm a second or two behind because you said that, and then a second later he fell.
Beautiful. So my jokes will actually be funny to you because you'll be watching them right as I think of them.
Exactly.
This is what the true movie talks experience is supposed to be. All right.
So if I say something that was a couple seconds ago, that would be why.
That's perfectly fine. What I'm saying is that if you're listening, sync yourself up with Mo, and then you'll have a true experience where I'm telling the future. Bro, I want fucking Jim Carrey's trench coat he's got going.
Oh, absolutely.
I would rock.
I just want a trench coat.
Bro, I have a trench coat. Sadly, it's not long enough for my liking. It's one of those like odd, it's like mid-thigh trench coat, and I want something a little longer.
Yeah.
I want at least down to my knees. Bro, he just fucking 3D chessed this bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad Jim Carrey's got fucking drones.
Even though Jim Carrey is supposed to be a genius, he fell for it so easily.
Yeah, I don't think he really... I don't know if he did, though, because he instantly knew. He was like, okay, I guess I got to send my bots to do my reconnaissance. Because
yeah, I guess.
Jim Carrey's like whole arc in this movie is that like he's better than every human being, and he wants to further the world by making these robots that do everything for everyone.
Yeah.
So it's like it only makes sense that like, oh yeah, because I'm a human, I can't do the reconnaissance because I'm too dumb. But my robots on the other hand, they can do whatever they please. Eggman, that's not going to be synced up for you, but it will be for everyone else.
It was really close.
Well, maybe okay. So maybe it's like a weird streaming type deal. Where it's like
maybe, I don't know.
It's doing that like auto shit where it's like slowing down, speeding up to like make sure you're still got playback or whatever. No buffering, as they like to say in the biz.
Yeah.
Jim Carrey's a fucking freak.
He's a treasure. The man is a freaking treasure.
So we've come to the conclusion that Ben Schwartz and Jim Carrey got on set and just did whatever the fuck they want, and that everyone else tried to stick to the script as best as they could.
Yeah. They tried to not break character as much as possible.
Basically. That's all I can think of.
And honestly, I am okay with it.
Same. Bro, it's kind of freaky how hard Jim Carrey's little mustache twizzles are.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's like there's no softness or anything to it. It's just straight up. It's like he put so much grease in that shit.
Now.
Yeah, it's straight up. You could poke an eye out. It's like one of Sonic's quills.
Yeah. And they also they've pulled so many things from different movies in this, and I love it. Like,
did they just straight up say that Sonic has scoliosis?
Maybe? I don't know.
Did they confirm that? Anyways, what were you gonna say about pulling from other movies?
I was just saying they pulled this, like the hiding in the pile of things that look like you from E.T.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I have my dog's got rabies. We just gosh, I just bit him and he got rabies from me. Oh shit, dude, Sonic's looking weird. I think he's sick.
Yo.
I think that tranquilizer had too many effects.
Jeez. It was like he
bro, the raccoon is fucking trained to use the doggy door. Straight up. Said, I know how to get out of here. That was a good shot. I kind of wish they stayed on it longer.
Oh, the one where he kind of leans in the frame?
Yeah, he just like leans in the frame and comes in the focus. I wish it was just like maybe half a second longer.
Yeah, that would have been good.
I will say all the CGI elements in this film do have like really fucking good detail work. It's just his little drones, for some reason, I don't know what it is. They just stand out too much.
I think it's because they may be a little bit too glossy.
Maybe. I don't know. They just, every scene that they're in, they seem way too bright for the environment that they're in. I feel like if they're like just a tick lower on the exposure, it would look better. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh. Just the Jim Carrey scream is perfect.
Yeah.
Like it's the best part of every Jim Carrey movie.
Mm-hmm.
Because think the
Also,
Grinch, think the Mask.
Who brought guns to my Sonic movie?
I know, right?
Like, they don't sound like guns, but I mean, well, okay.
What is this, Shadow the Hedgehog, where there's
Is
guns
this
everywhere?
Fucking hell yeah, it is. I hope, man. If Tails is gonna be in the sequel, Shadow needs to be in the sequel.
Oh, he needs to be.
How many
and
characters
he needs to be the main villain?
Oh, I mean, no, that's what's gonna happen. Sonic 2, Dr. Eggman's not gonna be there at all. Sonic 2 is all about Shadow, so that way in the third one, Shadow, who's been defeated, Eggman, who's been defeated, can team up. And then Shadow can give Eggman one of his quills to make Mecha Sonic or Metal Sonic, whatever fucking the lore is on that one.
I mean, because Shadow is technically made by Robotnik.
Yeah. Wait. Oh, yeah. Shadow. Oh, whoa. I just got some major fucking like.
Deja vu?
No, not even deja vu. It just completely slipped my mind that Robotnik made Shadow for a second, and my mind was just blown again from seeing it the first time.
Because Shadow's first game was Sonic Adventure 2.
Was it?
Yeah.
I don't know. I played Shadow the Hedgehog before I played Adventure. My Sonic timeline is all kinds of messed up.
Oh, I played Sonic Adventure first. That was the first game I ever played on the GameCube. At least I think. It was either that or Melee.
Mine was Shark Tale. That's not true. Oh.
Ah, the crooked glasses.
A classic gag. And now the crooked eyes.
I don't know if that joke was a little weirdly like placed.
No, it's okay. It's fine. It's whatever.
It just felt a little weird. I don't know.
That's all. There's always jokes in comedy movies like that, though. So
yeah.
You think you have problems? I'm a blue fucking hedgehog.
The funny thing is, when you said you think you have problems, that lined up perfectly with Sonic's words on my end.
Oh, wow. So you're like 5 seconds behind now. This is fun. This is good. Yeah, this is getting weird. I like what I'm seeing here. I like what I'm hearing. Uh-oh. He said, get out. You can walk on your own.
Yeah.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
And Audi.
Bro, straight up acid trip.
He said, I helped you, now go. And he started saying F, and I'm like, is he actually gonna? It sounded like he was about to say go F yourself.
Oh, well, Jesus, Mo, this is a children's movie.
Well, you know what? Says the one who, never mind.
Has been swearing this whole movie commentary track? Well, look, I never said we were meant for children.
True. Saltwater stings for him? Why? Or wait, stings or stings?
I think stings. And I mean, I ain't gonna lie. This is. Sorry, I really want to give Sonic his moment to give his big old speech.
Yeah.
All right, now we're done. Anyways, I think, I don't know. I've always felt like salt water was heavier than normal water, and like if I splashed into it too fast, it would sting. Plus, if he had his eyes open and ran straight into salt water.
True. But can't he like run on water?
You know, bro, I can't answer that question. I don't know these Sonic facts.
I mean, if he's supposed to be as fast as the Flash, then he can.
I don't know if he's supposed to be as fast as the Flash. What I'm saying is, in the games, he can run on water for like a second and then he starts sinking, I think.
True.
Unless he hits like one of those like warp ring things or like one of the speed ramps and shoots him across the water. I don't know.
Yeah.
You know,
I love how like he's lived in this area for so long.
and he's
and
never
he
run out
hasn't-
that far.
Yeah, he hasn't run out that far, and he doesn't know how maps work. Because
Yeah.
if he did, then he would know. Like, he could just use Google Maps or even, I don't know, an actual map.
steal someone's phone, bro. How'd you get
Yeah.
Google Maps? No. You know, in pop culture, I've always seen the giant rubber band ball gag, but I've never heard of it in person. So I'm starting to think it's just a fake fallacy that movies want to push on us to show, to make us think that reality is Look, words are hard. Okay,
I don't know. Have you ever been to the Midwest?
Yeah.
Well, fine. Never mind.
I've never seen a big rubber band ball though.
Maybe there's only one, and then they thought it was just. They just thought it was so absurd they put it in like every movie.
Yeah, some Hollywood fucking bigwig was just driving through the Midwest, saw it, and was like, "Oh my god!" And then it just became a trend in
Yeah.
movies and
Also,
cartoons.
Would you consider Montana to be the Midwest?
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, it's kind of weird because like you have to think of like the U.S. broken into like almost 4 lines. It's like you got the West Coast, then the Midwest, then the Mideast, and then the East.
Yeah.
At least I think that's how they break it. I don't fucking know.
I don't know, man.
I really. That whole stuff is like, it's like time zones. They're fickle things. The lines sometimes don't make sense. And then you have people that think they're from a certain place and then they aren't. And that's called insanity.
How can someone this incompetent work here is my question.
I think that's a politically charged question that we should not venture into. So
enough.
what's your favorite
enough.
chili? What's your favorite chili dog topping?
Onion.
You do? Like, you know,
Yeah.
you do like onions? Do you like raw onions or do you want them cooked? You want them? What are you looking for in your chili dog?
Depends on the mood.
Depends on the mood. I'm just a straight cheese boy.
Oh.
But that's because that's what I grew up with. It was always like whenever my parents did chili, we'd always have hot dogs, and whenever we did just chili, we would top it with saltine crackers and cheese. And if you were feeling spicy, ketchup. Don't ask me why. That was something my dad always did, so I picked it up. Now I do hot sauce instead.
Oh yeah, hot sauce is definitely a go-to with chili.
But I grew up with that, so whenever my family did chili dogs, it was always just natural to do chili and cheese and ketchup and or hot sauce, whatever worked. But we never grew up putting onions on our chili, even though I know that's like a big thing.
I mean, I never did like with solely chili, but with like a chili dog, that's different.
Oh,
I don't know why it's different, but it is.
But it's different. So now, quick question: do you like your chili with beans or no beans?
Beans for sure.
Don't ever talk to our friend Kenny. This is the second time
Is
I
he a
mentioned
no
him.
beans man?
Well, he's allergic to beans, but he also grew up in Texas, and in Texas, beans and chili is a faux pas. That is not chili. Somehow, I don't know.
Interesting. See, I've always had chili with beans.
Yeah, because every mass market canned chili is let me say bean based. I will say I have made classic. Well, I haven't made classic chili. We were all together, and I was in charge of cooking, and I said I was gonna do. Lo and behold, chili dogs. Weird how all these things connect. Huh? It's like the universe has meaning. But I did beanless chili, and instead of like, because all the chili I've ever had has had like ground meat in it,
Mm-hmm.
and I decided to do Texas style chili, which is usually uses like giant chunks of steak. So we had some deer steaks, some good old venison steaks. So I plopped those all in a crock pot and cooked some chili for 7 hours. And
Interesting.
it was a blast.
Also,
Anyways, let's talk about I'm sorry, here. You do your bit, I'll do my bit.
I was just gonna say, as much as it is like a solely Sonic thing, I'm surprised they really never hit on the chili dog thing.
Yeah, no, never in this movie did they talk. Well, no, he does hit the chili dog thing.
Does he?
Yeah. Here, I'll point it out when it happens. But I like how this like 12-year-old hedgehog is just straight up just chilling in this bar.
Yeah, nobody really cares.
And then they pulled a Benjamin Button and was like, he has a weird age disease.
Oh, he said it was a skin condition.
Yeah, no, straight up. They were like, oh, well, you know.
So weird.
You got a bucket list?
Nope.
Me neither. I like to live my life on the edge.
I just kind of live. I'm like, hey, I want to do this, and then
you do it.
Yeah, whenever I can, I'm just like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this.
It's like, yeah, you have those like lifelong goals, but I don't have them written down because it's like if I get to the point where I forget them, they obviously weren't lifelong goals.
Exactly.
Cheater, pumpkin eater.
Jeez. Also, that was not well, I guess that technically was a slam dunk for Sonic.
When I read it on the sheet, it looked like it said do a slam punk, and anyone who cheats is a punk.
Ooh.
Yeah, got him. I remember my first time on a mechanical bull.
I don't.
I hated it. Bro, straight up rude.
Oh. Uh-oh.
This is my favorite joke in the whole
famous
film.
Words. What could go wrong?
Fucking best joke in the whole movie. Fucking, we don't like you here. Why is that?
The hipsters.
Hipsters. Fucking nonsense.
Oh my gosh.
All right. So be prepared for any moment in the next like 5 minutes for a chili dog just to appear. The fact that you didn't notice it is fine. It's perfectly fine. It's literally a second long gag. So let's just try this one more time with feeling. You know, every children's movie needs a
big
bar
ol'
fight.
punch.
I think it's just like standard. Oh my goodness. Discord did not like your little howl you just did there. That was amazing.
Was it that bad?
It was just straight up like classic, like dial up, just like broken speech at a drive through. It was great.
Oh, fun.
Oh, hello. Yeah, when Sonic interacts with stuff, it's pretty rough.
A little bit, yeah.
Like it's something with the shadows.
Maybe, I don't know.
Like they went to such a effort to like whenever he punched, his like skin actually like pushed back a little bit, but it's something about the shadows that he casts onto the contact shadows. Also, this song was pretty killer.
Oh, it's so good.
Fucking tooth just sitting out. Oh my god. Like a fucking kernel of corn.
Oof. Oh, boot to the face.
Yeah, you are straight up like 2 seconds behind. That's so funny. Hello, bye bye.
Wouldn't this like whole thing create such like a wind vacuum because he's running so fast?
You know, I don't know. Once again, science in this movie. Oh, here you go.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Bro, look at Dead Hog. Oh, yeah. Here we go.
But yeah, this
well,
that's
I mean,
one
you
thing that
could-
always
you could-
confused me about these. Like, I guess Quicksilver kind of started it.
Yeah,
but,
I was
like,
about to say, I was like, well, I mean, if they're basing this off the whole Quicksilver mentality or just Flash in general, like they've always had this weird thing where, which actually they kind of did this in the Flash TV show and in Ghost Rider, that whenever they drove past stuff in the Flash, of course, like cars would shake and stuff like car alarms would trigger, and
Yeah.
in Ghost Rider, he would be going so fast that like stuff would explode because of like the sonic boom that he would leave behind. But yes, technically it would create some crazy physics to happen whenever like normal speed happened again. But it's also like
but Sonic.
yeah, but Sonic. Also, now all these people are seeing this blue fucking hedgehog.
And none of them really care all that much.
and
They
they're
just
all
care that
just
the
like-
bar was destroyed.
Yeah, they're like, oh, maybe I've had too many shots of tequila.
Also, they absolutely captured how snarky and like smart alecky Sonic actually is.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. Like I will say, even though this is pretty like a cut and dry film when it comes to like plot and stuff like that, like character wise, the elements are like solid. They're there.
Hmm.
Like when the director came out and was like, I'm making a good Sonic movie. You know what? They made a good Sonic movie.
Yeah, I mean they did a decent amount of research.
They made a good video game movie. Let me just tack that one on there. Besides the whole Olive Garden controversy, or as I like to call it, Pastagate.
Pastagate. Oh my gosh, I love it so much.
Also, I completely forgot to mention, but I love that in that last scene they actually did like the teeter animation with him standing on top of the bookshelf in the back. They actually did his like whenever you stand too close to the ledge in the games.
Oh wow.
He like does his little like teeter
didn't
falling
notice that.
thing. Whoa, I'm catching the stuff that the Sonic fans missing. I think there's
Oh,
something
hush.
wrong here. Maybe you're not a true Sonic fan. Maybe you're just, you know.
You're right. I'm probably not.
I'm a fraud. I don't even know what the colors of the Chaos Emeralds mean.
Sammy Sonic fan would be disappointed in me.
Straight up, he would yell at you.
Oh yeah, he would call me a freaking frick.
You call me a freaking frick, dude. I remember when, I wish Sammy the Sonic Kid was still like, an online presence. I wish he just, battled through the bullying that he probably got at his young age for uploading those videos and just like gone right through. Because I would love to see how he reacts to this film.
Oh yeah.
I want to
Yeah,
see Sammy
I'm
the
curious.
Sonic Kid fucking Sonic movie review. That's what I want.
Sammy Sonic fan. So he doesn't have anything like recent, but there is a YouTube channel called the Sammy Classic Sonic Fan Archive.
Oh hell yeah! Well, I'm sure. Yeah, because that's just like where all of his. They just put all of his old videos up, right?
Yeah. Also,
Oh.
apparently there is a Sonic movie vlog and review.
What? What?
Yep.
Oh wait, he does have a new channel. It's called the Imperishable Sammy Zenith. Yeah, because I'm looking. Yep, here it is. He uploaded something a month ago.
Well, dang, dude's still around. He's trucking.
Yeah, straight up. Now I'm looking. When did this movie release?
It was Valentine's Day.
What? Sonic Team, right? Who knows? All I know is that he has a channel. He doesn't upload on it much, but and I couldn't find that video you were talking about. But whatever.
That was
works.
on the archive. Channel.
Oh, it's on the archive. Okay, well, whatever works.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
I swear, this is such like This
Whoa.
is definitely like the best trope in any like anthropomorphic character or like animated character partner with a human, just in a car, straight looking through the windshield.
Yeah, just
Like, that's the
fucking
classic
talking.
shot.
Yeah, just chit chatting. Also, he made the comment that Sonic was leaving Earth, which is why they need to complete his bucket list. When I would argue that he's going to San Francisco, and that's the most unworldly place you can go to.
Debatable.
Yeah.
Chicago.
Have you seen Californians?
Okay, true.
I rest my case. Court is adjourned. I don't even have to submit any evidence. As soon as I just say Californian, you're like, oh, well, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I really wonder how they... I wonder if they measure the exact angle and like height they are off the ground for like for the camera, so that way they can like stick it on the outside to actually record the not stick it on the outside of the car, but like when they go out to record all the green screen elements for what's outside the window. I wonder how they like decide that.
I don't know. Like they have to do it per like for different cars that they drive.
Yeah. Or at least whatever car they're doing like those green screen like talking elements in.
Yeah.
So, like, question of the day. Is this all CGI? Like, are they just chilling in a truck? Like, is everything outside the truck just fake?
A good question. Who knows?
Because it's like, I don't know. Did we really think they blocked down a section of the interstate?
I mean, they had to have for like, they probably had to have for certain scenes.
Yeah, for like certain shots. Yeah, fucking straight up pull a Moby Dick on him. The ship said, I'm catching my white whale.
Yeah, you think that harpoon is CGI?
Nah, bro, that's the only real thing in this shot. Also, I like how Sonic's like they're kind of hit or miss on Sonic's electricity powers. It's either caused by his speed or caused by his intense emotions.
I think it's from his intense emotions.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Because like the first time it was a mix of both, and this time it was just emotion.
Yeah, I think he's just got a feel, you know?
Mm-hmm. He's alive.
Yay. Hey, Fortnite dance, floss, yay! Kids will love this movie now.
I mean, thankfully, that's really the only time it happens, isn't it?
Yeah, until they mention Olive Garden again, and then our whole illusion's broken.
Yeah.
Also, can I fucking say I love how Robotnik's robots are just straight up Russian nesting dolls.
Oh, yeah.
A robot and a robot and a robot and a robot and a robot.
It's Voltron.
It's Voltron. Man, I cannot.
You put the lion bots to make one super lion bot.
Super lame. I cannot wait until they reboot Power Rangers again.
Oh, yeah. To be even grittier.
To be even grittier, that's right. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I really enjoyed the rebooted Power Rangers film. I thought it was a nice, fun, quirky flick that also had a strange addiction to food establishments. Hashtag Donut
I never watched it, honestly.
You never watched the reboot Power Rangers?
Nope.
Well, I'll let you know. There is a movie talks out by not gonna say names, but Chayton and Fish that is pretty great. It's pretty grand, you know?
Good to know.
Because we played a drinking game where every time we saw them mention Krispy Kreme or eat a donut, we had to take a shot. And yeah, it was that good. Maybe that's why I like the movie.
Yeah, probably, because just donuts.
Yeah, just donut after donut, shot after shot.
Yeah, I do see what you mean about the bots looking like too unrealistic. Like especially this one for me.
Yeah, no, I don't. It's weird though. It's like because this is the other like big CGI element that's like constantly through the film.
Yeah.
Like this is all CGI, or at least I can see like the green screen fringing on his hair and stuff
Yeah.
from the wind.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Like they feathered it enough to make it
Yeah, no,
work.
yeah. For sure. Fucking bot in a bot.
It's 4 of them.
Also,
gigantic one to small one to
can
tiny
I just say,
one.
how the fuck did they pack a laser that has a capability of cutting through like the steel frame of a Toyota Tacoma?
Plot.
Plot? Is that what you said?
Yes, I said plot.
Oh, hell yeah.
And then Sonic can literally just snap it. And then it's gonna explode. Just take your gloves off, buddy.
Yeah, no, those are part of his skin.
What are you talking about? No, they're not.
Well, because you have to think about originally when this scene was probably worked on, they were thinking, oh, he isn't gonna have gloves. His hands are just gonna be white from like fur pattern, so he couldn't take them off. But now it's like they created their own logistical problem that he can't take his gloves off. It's literally fused to his skin.
Ouch.
Yeah, think about it that way. Think about Sonic's gloves. They're straight up. Even though I think in one of the TV shows, he actually does pull his gloves off, and it's kind of it's really
Sonic
fucking
X.
weird. But no, they kind of wrote themselves into a hole because when they designed Sonic, they're like, oh, well, he doesn't have gloves. It's just fur. And then everyone got pissy, and they're like, that ain't Sonic. And they're like, fine, we'll redesign him. We'll give him gloves.
I love how, seriously, the internet as a collective bullied an entire movie studio.
For real, though. Straight up said, no, you're not doing this. And then the director was like, fine. And didn't it like release that this was like one of the first like concept arts that they like showed?
Yeah, probably.
And the studio like was like more alien. And then after this, they literally went back to the very first concept that they like pitched. And lo and behold, it worked perfectly.
Mm-hmm. It worked much better.
Everyone's like, hashtag, that's my Sonic.
And then, of course, you have another movie that was like...
I got a lot of fucking hashtags in me today. Hashtag Lord over here.
Yeah. And of course, you got, like, after this, you had another movie that was so universally hated, it got a patch. Freaking Cats.
Harley Quinn? Oh, no, never mind.
Yeah, Cats, not Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn got a patch in its name.
In its name, but Cats actually got like a full-on...
Yeah, I forgot that they sent out a new version of Cats to theaters after it being in theaters like a week.
Mm-hmm.
Because, and I quote, the effects weren't done.
It's like, seriously.
The whole movie's effects. What do you mean they're not done?
If you're going to do something like that, just delay release.
Yeah,
that's
who
the
knows?
same thing with like day one patches in video games too.
Yeah. Fucking JoJo. I like that name.
Okay.
What's up?
Dude's like sister-in-law, I really don't like her.
Yeah, no, she is the most annoying character in the film, but also I think that she was meant to be the most annoying character in the film. So,
yeah. Granted, she's annoying. She's probably one of the most like realistic. Like, she probably has the most realistic reaction to all of this out of anyone.
Yeah.
What music does he choose in this? Oh gosh. Okay, I thought it was like
No, it's literally fucking like evil overlord music, straight up.
And it's definitely something that he would do.
I like how he's got like audiophile headphones though. That's pretty funny. Oh, oopsies.
Oh no.
See, that was a good cut though. That was a fun little cut they did.
Oh, that was so good. I love when they do stuff like that.
Well, like it cut to darkness, but like there were still lights in the background. But because you couldn't see Jim Carrey in the center, they like seamlessly morphed it into the next shot. So they didn't do a full cut to black, which is why I think like it looks so good because of that.
I think what they did, like they cut the last shot.
This dude's got fucking next gen Oculus Rift support in his camper van.
Except it's behind him and he can't actually see it.
Yeah, no, it makes no sense. Who is Jim Carrey?
This is he's the real alien of this movie.
Straight up.
Screw Sonic. He's not an alien. I've seen wilder things that come from the ocean. Jim Carrey is seriously the original alien of this movie.
Yeah, no. Yes.
Also, I'm trying to figure out if they're trying to like subtly hint that like they're in a weird relationship with each other in this.
Who knows? Because at the end, well, I ain't spoiling nothing. Never mind. I take it all back. We'll talk about that later.
Okay,
bro. Did you see fucking Sonic's on fleek eyelashes? Lord, I know, right? Dude, every girl's dream.
Wonder who does his makeup.
Yeah, we don't know what kind of animal he is. He says he's hedgehog, but his physiology says otherwise. He's just tired, man.
His feet are literally going through his shoes.
Look, I mean, makes sense.
Yeah.
As you said, friction.
Yeah.
I can't believe they're just okay with like tying the aunt up. They're just like, we don't even want to deal with her. She's a fuck off. Get tied down.
I mean, honestly, I'd probably do the same thing. I'm not going to lie. It's not like you have another tranquilizer with you. Too far?
No. Oh, he said the thing.
Is The Rock president? Oh my gosh.
When? I need Dwayne The Rock Johnson 2020. Where's he at? When's he gonna announce it?
I was about to say we had so many people announce like, oh, I'm gonna run for president, like,
and then just drop out.
Back.
Fucking
and they're just like, nah, I'm not actually gonna do it.
They're out. You're right. Well, we'll wait another 4 years. Just you wait.
Wasn't it like there was Kanye, there was The Rock, there was Oprah? I think.
Well, did Rock ever? Like the only one I know officially said anything was Kanye.
I thought maybe The Rock did. I don't know.
Who knows? I wanted some adventure because, ever since you told me that that you wanted a break in the bedroom, I've been bored.
Been looking to spice things up with a blue hedgehog that can go really, really, really fast.
Yeah, no, the friction burns, man. Wild. Jesus Christ, what'd I just do? Why'd I say that?
Oh, I love this. This moment is so
Bro,
wholesome.
did you know that this little girl wears fucking size 10 sneakers? Straight up. Like,
Maybe it's her dad's and he's just gone. Unless they actually mention a dad, and I don't know.
I don't know. Just gave him her Jordans.
I do kind of want those shoes though. They
also,
look great.
Yeah, next up, why the fuck did they not pair with a shoe company?
Seriously though.
Like they had so many opportunities to like make like products.
And
like
they were
Sonic,
just like, nah.
like Sonic could have like a special fucking like chili dog that had, remember those like those specialty ketchups they came out back in the day that were like colored, like you had green ketchup and blue ketchup. They could have brought back blue ketchup and just did like a simple like fucking blue ketchup twirl on the top and called it the Sonic dog.
Yeah.
And had a partnership with Sonic. They could have partnered with like sneakers. Is that the brand name? Or Nike or any shoe company and made those official shoes.
So apparently they did do a partnership with
Wasn't it Puma? Yeah. But that was like years ago.
Was it?
It was like 2-3 years ago.
Maybe. I don't know.
I thought it was.
The shoes look pretty cool though. Like they don't look like Sonic's shoes, but they still look good.
Yeah, I just want them in blue.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm color biased.
And this is how he gets fired.
Yeah, straight up. Fucking. Let me just bring this child inside a bag. Yeah,
That's
dude.
a little
It was
insensitive, isn't it?
It was an important. Look. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. With comedy, you gotta push the boundaries. Sometimes you can't worry about what other people think. You just gotta do. And then in like 10 years, when you've like made a name for yourself, those jokes will resurface and you'll get fired.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Man, everything you say nowadays just gets political, doesn't it?
Yeah,
it's wild. That's like going down the fucking rabbit hole. It's like it's like the Kevin Bacon scale or whatever, where you see how many connections you have to Kevin Bacon. Have you ever heard of that?
No.
You haven't? So basically, there's a theory that every person that's in the movie industry somehow has a connection to Kevin Bacon, and it's called your like Kevin Bacon number. So like, say in X-Men, when Kevin Bacon was the villain. So every actor in that film, and everyone who worked on that film has a Kevin Bacon number of 1. And then from there, say that actor went into another movie. Everyone who was in that movie and every crew member has a Kevin Bacon number of 2, and so on and so forth. I technically have a Kevin Bacon number of 4. Somehow.
How so?
One of my professors had like, I don't know how. Look, man, all I know is that I have a Kevin Bacon number.
Okay.
Because I know a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
You don't have to actually work on the same set as Kevin Bacon.
You just have to work with someone who had worked with Kevin Bacon or someone who had worked with Kevin Bacon who had worked with that person. It's a weird time. I'm telling you, man. It's crazy. Just look up your I'm pretty sure it's like an actual like internet thing that you can do.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm looking it up now.
Like I don't know if they'll actually tell you your number, but you can like look up the Kevin Bacon number.
Kevin Bacon number.
Yeah. Kevin Bacon himself has a Bacon number of 0.
There's a Wikipedia page called 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon.
I'm telling you, man, it's crazy.
The Bacon number of an actor is the number of degrees of separation he or she has from bacon as defined by the game. This is an application from the Erdos number concept to the Hollywood movie industry.
Yeah.
The higher the Bacon number, the greater the separation from Kevin Bacon the actor is.
Absolutely.
So the greater the number,
wild.
the further you are away.
So
So Kevin Bacon himself has a Bacon number of 0.
Yeah, it's like fucking straight up like cousins. It's like third cousin removed and nonsense. That sort of thing.
This is so weird. I love it though. This is great. McAvoy, Ian McKellen, or sorry, Michael Fassbender and James McAvoy have a bacon number of 1.
Yeah.
And McKellen has a bacon number of 2 because he worked with the people who worked with Kevin Bacon.
Exactly. Wild. Anyways, back to what's happening.
Yeah, sorry. Got super distracted.
We just wanted to talk about bacon there for a second. It's
absolutely.
okay.
How can you not want to?
Exactly.
Great food, great actor.
Exactly. Is San Francisco known for their clam chowder?
I think so.
I thought that was like a
New England thing?
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. I thought that was like a Maine thing.
No, I think they're known for lobster.
I mean, yeah, lobster, but also I don't know. Bro, I don't fucking know. I thought that was like northern. I thought that was like the northern tip of the United States.
I don't know, man.
Bro, I think Sonic has a thing for Donut Lord.
Oh, absolutely. He said the Eggman joke.
Yeah, dude. It upsets me when people call him Robotnik. It's not his real name.
Yeah, it is.
Bro, don't even start this. Sonic, I think it's time for you to go fast. Dun 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 dun.
I'm not gonna lie, I do love going back to the original trailer and showing the or like seeing the original design Sonic doing this scene.
That's okay, that was my favorite Jim Carrey line this entire thing. It's like, I was not expecting that, but I was also expecting nothing, so it doesn't count. I love that fucking line so much.
Yeah, it's a good line.
Great line. But anyways, as you were saying, like comparing the original design for this scene to this, yeah. Also, this proves that whenever Sonic's moving, he hasn't fully stopped time.
Yeah.
Because Jim Carrey is still slowly. I love you can see the slow-mo dust particles.
Oh, yeah. That's beautiful.
Like all the little fucking fibers and hairs just chilling.
Yeah, the VFX artists definitely knew what they were doing. And this is where Sonic gets real confused. Oh no. The rings, they're everywhere.
Bro, I love when characters are falling and they try and air swim. Oh, yeah. They did the ding. Funny Sonic reference. Bye-bye. All right. So where's Clark Kent?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, I mean, going from a big city to an old farm town or farmhouse. Yeah, that makes sense.
I caught the reference. There's Papa Kent.
Where's Martha?
Why do you know that name?
Oh gosh, it's gonna be a meme forever, and I love it so much.
Forever and ever. Hashtag Snyder Cut. I can't wait to do a movie talks on the Snyder Cut of Justice League.
I'm really interested to see what they're gonna do with that.
Yeah, me too. Because it's like, yeah, it's got to be better than what we got, but it's also like, it's a Zack Snyder movie. So how much better could it be?
Yeah, I'm worried, but also kind of intrigued.
I'm excited. What's an illegal F? Record scratch freeze frame.
Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I just don't know what a legal F means.
I think he said illegal left.
Oh, I've seen this movie like 3 or 4 times, and
And you just now got it.
You cleared everything up for me.
Also, Robotnik is absolutely killing so many people.
Don't worry about it. Government official. They'll cover it up.
Also,
just like the lizard people do.
What a great transition, or not transition, but like visual effect from that with the mime.
Oh yeah, no, it was really good. I also like how this final battle, it's just straight up like, all right, how many significant landmarks can we put Sonic in?
Yeah.
Like that was literally like the concept. It's like, let's just have him throw rings and go to every major landmark in the world.
Also, it would be incredibly difficult to run on sand.
Yeah. Also, how much National Geographic did Sonic read to actually know about these places? Because he didn't know where San Francisco was.
Yeah, wait a minute.
That's all I'm saying is if the ring's teleportation mechanic is based around images and knowing where you're going.
Yeah, because at least with Paris, it kind of made sense because he saw it on the side of a bus. But why Great Wall of China and why the pyramids?
Who knows? Now he's back.
Whee!
Guess who's back? Back again. Again.
How many rings does he have left?
Oh gosh. Oh no.
Imagine
Sonic,
if the portal just closed like when he was halfway through and that was just the end of the battle.
You had to restart the whole movie.
Okay, so there's still a few rings left, I guess.
What?
Guac.
I don't know. I don't know the reference to that joke. I guess I didn't hear it.
I don't know why I just said guac. That I don't know.
Yeah,
like
who knows?
He never once had guac.
Don't worry about it. All I know is this is an epic fight scene. Bro, I don't think you want your hero name to be Donut Lord.
I would. I would love to have my hero name be Donut Lord.
That's worse than Star Lord, and he got made fun of that. Or made fun of.
I only made fun of it once.
No, it was like a running gag the entire first movie.
Oh yeah, that's right. I guess it was the first scene, and then whenever he did get arrested.
Yeah. I like how fucking Crazy Carl comes on out with just a chainsaw.
Yeah,
straight up.
Thanks, old fish.
Thanks, old fish. You're doing the Lord's work.
Yeah.
You're hunting down the fucking blue hedgehog. Oh god.
I love how they're all just staring at him.
Yeah, it's just that's how like all movie deaths go though. They all do that like, oh, let's all take a moment of silence, but for like 5 minutes, so everyone can have their own dramatic speeches.
Yeah, the thing is though, like he was laying there for a while before they just decided to look at him.
Look, I ain't trying to like say the timeline of this film makes sense.
True.
I'm just saying that Sonic's going fucking ultra instinct.
He pulled a Thor and was like, I call upon the lightning.
You know, I like to say he's pulling a Shaggy and going super instinct, but yeah. I mean, it's whatever.
Oh, wait, he had the glowing blue eyes. It's Megalovania.
Undertale.
Pulling on all of the different fandoms for this one.
Hey, man, look, if it's a video game movie, you have to make jokes about video game movies, even if they don't make any sense to the movie that you're watching.
Yeah.
It's just how us nerds roll, yo. Let's rock. It's got 3D glasses on.
I mean, they did look it.
Yeah.
You remember when like when blue and red 3D was mainstream?
What?
Like whenever you would wear the blue and red 3D glasses instead of like the sunglasses types that you have now.
No, because that was slightly outside of our time, wasn't it?
No, like when
'Cause
I
I
was younger,
was like-
they did Spy Kids 3D in blue and red, and also Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Was that blue and red?
Yeah,
Well, I never wanted to go see those movies in theaters, so
the first like mainstream one that I remember having like the sunglasses type 3D was Avatar.
yeah, no. That's all I remember 3D wise was the real D 3D.
Mm.
Those lovely polarized lenses. But yeah, no, I don't think I ever saw a movie in theaters that used the classic red blue. But that makes sense for those movies though, because I mean I'm sure they didn't have the budget for fucking real D 3D cameras.
True. Also, wait a minute. If
What's up?
you have to think where you want the rings to take you, how did he know what the mushroom world was like?
Because Sonic told him that it was a mushroom world. So
You just have to have like a general idea?
I don't know. Look, man, I think it works the same way as the bacon number. Sonic has a mushroom world number of 0, and he has a mushroom world number of 1. So, according to that chart, he does have a connection to the mushroom world. Funny.
He did high five.
See, they did good there. His hand actually shuddered from his hand. That's good.
It
CG.
actually worked.
Good CG. Bravo, Paramount. Good job.
Yeah, exactly.
Space Hog. Fucking Jesus.
I love how they both have their nicknames. It works so well.
Space Hog, Donut Lord, and Pretzel Lady. The classic trio of heroes.
Oh, she's still tied up.
Rest in peace. I like how that cutaway didn't need to happen.
Yeah, no, it definitely didn't.
But it sure did.
And I'm glad it did.
Yeah, I am too. I kind of like that cutaway. That was fun. Yeah, he just wanted to move to San Francisco so he could stop violent crime. That was his whole bucket list. I wanted to stop a violent act to save someone's life. But now that I saved this alien creature's life, you know what? I think we're going to stay in Green Hills, Montana. And just like that, a happy ending for everyone.
So what is the government going to do now that Robotnik is, not there?
Oh, listen to this little piano cover. Oh,
that's so good. I love it.
Oh,
The things that you add to it make it even better. Oh,
So-
yeah, I forgot. This is what they do.
Yeah. You forgot this gag after everything?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, he's so fucking excited. He's like, oh yeah, you're gonna love this. Ah! When you hear your family. Hell yeah. Yeah, it doesn't.
It never ends.
I like how they downplay it though. Like they were like, we were hoping it was something better.
Yeah.
Like, you know,
wonder how
Olive Garden
felt
Olive
about
Garden
that.
had to approve that though.
Yeah.
You know they had to approve that. No, I don't think so.
No.
He doesn't
what you're
eat
talking
human food, only human flesh. Yeah, I wonder what Sonic that. Well, no, I take that back. I was like, what does Sonic the Hedgehog eat? But he just eats normal food.
Yeah, pretty much everything. I remember
Yep.
didn't he try and feed him like dog food at one point?
I don't remember, man. This movie's been so long. Who knows what's going on?
Oh,
What a sweet moment.
they made him. They got him a place to stay. That's not in a dirty dank cave.
Gave him a fucking dank ass penthouse suite, dude.
Honestly, though, I would love to live up there.
Yeah, no, I've always been like a fan of like upstairs kind of loft rooms,
Oh, absolutely.
especially ones that are like they're literally like attic, like unfinished, kind of rustic look.
Mhm.
I
The only
dig that
problem
shit.
I would have, there's like no insulation.
Well, no, there technically is. Because even though this is rough and stuff, there still technically has to be an insulation layer from the foundation, like the exterior foundation and the interior,
Yeah,
like framing.
I guess.
So technically, like, yeah, there is insulation behind all these wood panelings, but they kept like the rustic framing look.
Hmm.
He's got a fucking skylight and everything.
I love it.
Also, they need to clean their roof.
Oh yeah, that's real
Straight
nasty
up.
looking.
Nasty. The perfect helicopter shot. And just like that, Sonic the Hedgehog is complete.
Yeah. Also,
Oh.
can we talk about how the dog got into the attic?
Don't worry about it. There's
Okay.
stairs. There's stairs. Don't worry.
All right.
Dogs can climb stairs. And as we were saying at the beginning of the film, hopefully because of this, whatever the fuck this is, pushes him to make some animal robots.
Yeah.
Man's a freak, and now he's even a bigger freak at the end of the film. Who would have
Yeah.
thought? But not I. Man, what if they announced that Sonic 2 was going to be out this Christmas? That would be, whoa, wacky.
Oh gosh. That would be insane, considering they would have much less time to work on like the original or,
Everything?
like they would have much less time they would have less time to work on this than they did on the redesign of his model.
Yeah. Yeah, basically. Hey. Oh, I love these credits too. I love
it's
when
so good.
I love when movies actually like do some like unique stuff.
Yeah,
their
like
credits.
stylized credits. It's so good.
Yeah, it's like you think of like, well, the Marvel movies have stylized credits. No, they got like fucking text on the screen with like random CGI.
yeah.
Like this is
Like
straight
this is
up
basically
like,
a credits retelling of the movie.
yeah. And in like classic Sonic like 16-bit.
Yeah.
Fucking look at Jim Carrey 16-bit. Nonsense. Look at all them donuts.
Yeah, and this was in
beautiful.
this was in Sonic 2, right? That kind of bonus level type thing.
I don't remember. Like it's weird when you talk about 2D Sonic games because I never like think of them as numbered because I never
Yeah.
think like the story. Like none of them really have a story to me. It's like always the same game in a sense in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't remember which ones had that bonus
I
stage.
think Sonic 1 was like, it was just Sonic. Sonic 2 added Tails. Sonic 3 added Knuckles, I think.
Yeah. But
Something
then they
like that.
also redid all of them for the Game Boy, and then you actually had the opportunity to have all those characters just normally, I think.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, wait, who they get to fucking make a Sonic rap? I just now noticed this is a custom Sonic soul or
Oh.
Sonic song. Like who made this? Who made this Sonic rap? Oh, hello.
Well, we can find out pretty easily.
Yeah, let's see. Sonic the
Ooh.
Hedgehog movie. Sonic the Hedgehog movie rap song. Wiz Khalifa, Ty Dollar Sign, and Lil Yachty,
Oh,
along
gosh,
with
that makes sense.
Sueco the Child.
That makes sense.
They decided to make a Sonic the Hedgehog rap. Hey Tails, what's going on,
so
bud?
good.
He does. He looks really good. I like how it looks like he has a singular tail and then it like splits into two.
Yeah.
And zippity doo dah zippity. I also like how Tails doesn't run fast. He just flies fast.
Yeah. Also, I kind of wish they would have, or they had the flying sound that they did in Sonic Adventure 2. It was so weird sounding, but so satisfying.
I wonder if in the sequel, Tails will completely negate his powers and build a plane.
Oh yeah, he probably will. Or he steals one. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, he doesn't really have to build it, I guess. I'm just saying, I'm upset that the man can fly, but then he decides, you know what, I need a plane.
Yeah.
But who knows? On set Sonic? Who the fuck? What do you mean on set
what?
Sonic? Did they have just like a fucking child running around?
Oh, wait, well, I mean, I guess they had to have someone that was like the mocap type thing.
Yeah, I guess.
Or
It's
not
like in
mocap, but like the stand-in.
Every live action anthropomorphic animal movie, they always got like the guy who's holding the ball on the stick.
Yeah.
Like, this is your eye line. This is what you're looking at.
I just love the one picture of like there's a picture of I think it's Drax like petting Rocket Raccoon.
Oh, and it's just fucking James Gunn's brother.
Yeah.
Fucking sitting in a green screen suit. I love that he is Rocket Raccoon on those movies.
Yeah.
Like he's always sitting there in a green screen. He's just fucking crawling around. Just crawling around and being like,
I would love to have that job.
Yeah, no, I want to be fucking green screen monkey. I want to do that. That sounds fun as fuck. But anyways, that's besides the point. Thank you so much for joining us on this this baller journey. With that being said, tune in every Friday, 5 p.m. Central Standard Time on all your favorite podcast platforms. Be it Spotify, be it Anchor, be it Apple Podcasts, be it Google Podcasts. Join us, listen to all the other movie talks. Listen to this movie talk. Do whatever, you know what, do what you want. But also on Sundays, we release them on our YouTube channel. So there's also that. Look, I'm just trying to get all this information. It's a big old blurb. It's a big old blurb that I'm trying to give to you. But thanks. What would you rate Sonic, Mo? Out of 10?
I'd say it's pretty high up there. I'd give it probably a 7, honestly.
A 7. The movie critic in me is saying a 4, but this is a children's movie in me is giving it a 6.
Okay, fair enough.
That's how I see it, which gives this movie a solid 5 out of 10.
That makes sense.
Even though I enjoy it, it's like it's a simple film, so I can't give it anything super high just due to it not having a whole lot of complexity.
Yeah, my rating is solely based on the entertainment aspect, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's right. It's like, yeah, I liked it.
Yeah, I was entertained for the movie.
Yes, exactly. But yeah, with that being said, my name's Chayton.
And I'm Mo.
Thanks for listening to MindMesh's Movie Talks. Join us back next time where we'll watch... I don't have an idea for the next movie, but you'll see. Bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.